What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Stellar Lumens today, XLM USD. It is the 23rd day of June, and here we are sitting at about 19.4 cents. Let's see, when was the last video that I made? It wasn't too long ago, but it was, I think, maybe about a week ago. Let's see, XLM. Last video that I made was on the 19th. And I was saying it was a rejection. Yes, we had a rejection, and I said this changes things. That was the title of the video. That was the 19th. We rejected. Yes. Yes. Where before here we were bullish and we were right for a second. We were right for a second, but then we rejected down, and then back at that same level we were bullish. We said, nope, we're bearish now. And well, we've gone down a lot since then, right? It did seem as though XLM wanted to go higher, but man, when you hit the golden ratio like that, everything was set up. It made a whole lot of sense that we would go higher. When you hit the golden ratio like that and you reject like this, you get back and close below the 382, that changes things. That's exactly the title of the last video. You need to be open-minded. You need to be flowy. So people at the time were saying that I was flip-flopping. Well, being bullish here and then flipping bearish here after seeing the result that happened from the bullish notion, I might have flip-flopped, but it was the right thing to do. Flip-flopping is a good thing if it's not emotional. And it wasn't emotional. It was tactical. And we are going to go lower, right? We are definitely going to go lower. And here we are now going lower, 4% down already on the day. We look at this from a low point here to a high point here, hit the golden ratio all the way up to the 236, rejected that as well, right to a T. You rejected the 236, bearish. You've rejected the golden ratio, bearish. Bearish on both accounts. We've already found support at the golden ratio here once, this golden ratio from the low to high. Found support on it twice. And now we're coming back down for a third time. This does not bode well for the price action of Stellar Lumens. Maybe you see a little bit of volatility, but you're going to go down to the 786, 886 like a magnet now. You're drawn to this level of 16 cents, 16.4 cents to, 16.4 cents to 15.16 cents. Like a magnet, you're drawn to this level. And at that point, when XLM is all the way back down to this area here, whenever it's given back all of this, right, it's giving it all back. At that point, it'll become increasingly evident that you were never in a bull market, that you were never aimed to go higher than this high, that this was just a lower high, that you are going to see a lower low as a direct result of that. And that's what's going to happen. We look at this low here to a high there, low to high. You found support at your golden ratio and inevitably bounced at the 1,886, 786 area. But you found support at the golden ratio here. You closed at it there. You found support at it here. Golden ratio. We take the low here to the high here, and where did you find support? You found support at the 1414, and you held the 1272 as support. Golden ratio 1272. Those are your kind of extension levels that you found support and resistance at. What about here, low to high, up to your 1886? Again, that 1886 coming into view as well. From a low here to a high there, your 1272 to 1886 level, Stellar Lumens bear market low prediction would be somewhere at a minimum between 11 cents to a maximum of about 6.2 cents, 6.3 cents. Somewhere in that range. That's where Stellar Lumens bear market low will be. And from here, from the price of 19.4 cents, yeah, it's probably not going to be like this, right? It wasn't like this here. It wasn't like this here. It was fought for. There was volatility all throughout the way, and it was slow and meandering at points as well. But as time goes on, as the months go on, as the rest of this year comes to fruition, 42% to 68% of a drop is still coming your way. And from last cycle's high, that'd be an overall 90% drop at the worst to about an 82% drop at a minimum. You still got a lot to go. And likely that's going to happen, I think, again, by the end of this year of 2026, sorry. Not 2027. I don't think I have anything else for you. That's about it. I mean, we can look at the 1 hour real quick. Just see if there's any reasons to expect volatility. Hey, look, you look like you're turning up a little bit here. That's nice. Very bearish overall. Yeah, I mean, you're oversold on a couple indicators. You've been oversold for a while, and your stochastics in red for a while here on your MACD. It might be time for a breather. But again, you're at 19.4 cents. That breather might just take you up to 21.2 cents, and then you come back down. I wouldn't expect anything crazy. Daily time frame. Rejecting the overbought zone. That was another signal on the daily time frame that this was a rejection. Stochastics coming down. Not a good look, guys. MACD, also, you had a false cross to the upside here. Bearish, man. Overall, very bearish, yeah. I highly doubt we're aimed for anything right now other than that 16, was it 16.4 to 15.1 cent? $16.4 to 15.2 cent, somewhere in there. And look at this, the 786, 886 area, it encapsulates this 1272, 1618 area. So the extension from this low to high to the retracement of this low to high, they're both encapsulated by this same overall zone of about, instead of 16.4 cents, 16.6 cents, instead of 15.2 cents, 14.7 cents. It's all the same. It's all the same. I promise you it's all the same. If we end up finding support not at 15.2 cents, but we come down and we find support at 14.7 cents, it's all the same, man. It's right there. Anyways, hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all. I'll see you on the next one. Lower. It's going lower. Yeah, it's probably not going to be a straight line, right? This thing moves up in a straight line for a time, but whenever it moves down, it takes the stairs. It really does. So we've been moving down for a solid bit now over the past week. We probably move up. You find resistance at prior resistance. You probably move back to 20 cents, 21 cents, but then you probably move down. You're probably going to go lower. I got nothing else, man. I'm just beating a dead horse at this point. So again, one last time, thank you all for being here. Hit that like button. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.